Alright, so this is the preliminary results page for the relative characteristics of physical activities, and I'm just going to take you through it real quick because there's a lot of information here, and I think it's really simple, but it may be easier to go through it in a video format rather than reading all the text. So let's scroll down to this part where there's a bunch of questions here in the box. These questions should look familiar because they're the same questions that you just answered in the survey that you took, where you think of two physical activities and then you rank them on a bunch of give relative rankings on a bunch of these questions. So the survey there's a link to the survey here if you haven't taken it yet. So anyway, these questions should look familiar, and then the important column here is a weight column. So let's look at the weighting. How much time do you feel like is spent waiting for the next step in the activity? So right now all these weights are 0, and we can reset them to 0, but they're already 0. So, and then let's give this a rank of 1. And when we do that, we see that the activities are no longer in alphabetical order. They've been ranked according to how much weighting there is. So we don't have enough data to rank them really well. It's still, if we look at how much data there is, this is a diagram of which activities are connected to which other activities, but the main point here is that we have data from only 147 responses right now, and that reflects 123 pairs of activities. So we don't have a lot of data. This is as of February 27th. So these rankings are pretty rough, but already we're starting to see, for example, aerobic exercise should have little weighting. That should be on one extreme, and it kind of makes sense that baseball is on the other extreme. It's because so if you're in the outfield, then you have to wait for the pitcher to throw the ball and the batter to hit it, and then there's some action. Or if you're on the other team, suppose you're on the team that's up for bat, then you'd just be sitting on the bench most of the time waiting for a chance to be at bat and then to be on the bases and so forth. So it makes sense. I'm not sure why weightlifting is here. It's not because weight, the word weight has the same sound is pronounced the same way as weight. How much waiting time. And aerobic exercise should probably go more towards this extreme. If you're spending a lot of time waiting during aerobic exercise, then you're doing something wrong. So yeah, I imagine that with more data, this will separate out better. The other thing that I wanted to show you is you can, once you pick some weights here that you think are interesting. Suppose you don't want to you want to penalize activities where there's a risk of minor injury or serious injury also. Then you can share this link with your friends. Just copy it, paste it here, and you could email this link, and then the weights will be, so we have the weight is already set up here so that so you can share your weights easily with your friends. So yeah, I think that's all for now.